XRP holders are 48 hours away from $14.98 per XRP. Yes, you watching this video are about to see the largest institutional adoption announcement on the XRP ledger revealed by a major financial giant, causing the price of XRP to soar to $8.97 and then $14.98 in XRP in 48 hours, as confirmed by numerous analysts on Twitter. But this is only the start, as Brazil partners with India and the United Arab Emirates in a groundbreaking move to complete their first crude oil transactions with the UAE using local currencies and on the XRP ledger. This touches a $500 trillion oil market that has been unveiled, and it is publicly announced that India and the UAE complete oil trade using the XRP ledger. What aligns perfectly with the timeline of an XRP price of $14.98 in XRP in the next 48 hours is $137.80 by April 30th. Just a couple days ago, we got information that both BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, is leading the charge of over $20 trillion to flow into the XRP ledger alongside their partners JP Morgan, Swift, and now, of course, BlackRock officially not only announced $20 trillion, but also announced that they will be shifting towards utilizing XRP for cross-border payments. At the same time, the global financial system has started to undergo a major transformation with the launch of the ISO 20022 standard messaging system, backed by central banks worldwide, setting the stage for a historic shift in digital finance. Summary to you guys, BlackRock, JP Morgan, Swift, and now even the Federal Reserve, and we'll talk about this more shortly, has decided to not only buy back XRP, but shift towards utilizing it aggressively across borders, and even now invest in it highly. And we have clips that literally confirm, starting off with the CEO of BlackRock, explaining why XRP, yes, XRP, the currency, will dominate the global finance. Listen and watch closely.
When I was going to sign the receipt or the electronic thing, they'd asked me, do I want to pay in euro or dollar?
Yeah.
And I said, okay, dollar. Then I looked at it. I'm still being charged at 3%.
Terrible.
Okay? So, and when you think about all the people who send money, they may work in one country, send money back home. They generally do that through organizations that charge 5 to 10%. Yeah. There is a need, whether it's a Libra or something else, to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. Today, with computers and electronic market,
there shouldn't be that.
It should be 10 basis points, 5 basis points. It's not percent. And so I actually believe the idea around Libra, I don't think we need to create a new currency, but the technology to instantaneous calibrate all the currencies, that should be done.
Now, that was the CEO of BlackRock. I want to shift over towards Swift, because Swift has announced that they will be utilizing the XRP ledger for payments and even integrating it into the ISO 20022 messaging system standard, facilitating all of the global payments, meaning we are looking at hundreds of trillions of dollars going on to the XRPL. And well, Patrick White Davidson, one of the most important millionaires in the world in the financial sector, had to say this about XRP and Swift.
For someone that doesn't want to specialize in this, it is something you have to pay attention to. Here's why. Let's just say XRP decides to, all of a sudden, they replace Swift. Let's say that happens. If XRP replaces Swift and FedNow, you know what happens? Let me give you some numbers here. XRP's ledger processes transactions in 3 to 5 seconds at nearly no cost, making it significantly faster and cheaper than Swift. So, Swift processes $5 trillion daily, or 1.25 quadrillion annually. If you didn't know what that was, quadrillion annually, Swift. If XRP captures 5 to 10% of volume, let's just say 10% of volume, $125 trillion annually. The demand for XRP, by the way, could be any of these other technologies we're talking about. Analysts estimate that a $10 trillion market cap could push XRP's price to $100 per token, with full replacement potentially driving it up to $1,000 there.
I mean, guys, you all heard the numbers. We're talking about $100 per XRP in the next couple of weeks, and in the next couple of months, potentially $1,000 per XRP. And even then, you have to be honest with yourself and say XRP is going to surpass even those numbers. Why? Well, because the Federal Reserve has decided to not only invest in XRP, not only utilize XRP, but actually buy back XRP. Listen to this. I'm going to show you guys a clip of the President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump, declaring the Federal Reserve will use American cryptos, including Bitcoin and XRP. And if the Fed Chairman Jeremy Powell rejects, he will be out of his space. He will not be the Federal Reserve Chairman anymore. We are seeing this, guys, in front of our eyes. The global shift towards utilizing XRP in terms of getting XRP, buying XRP, and investing in XRP is what's happening. So we are going to get massive volume, massive institutional adoption, triggering the price of XRP to highs because of a major supply line. I want you guys to listen to this clip, so listen closely.
Jerome Powell, you said that the termination of Jerome Powell cannot come fast enough. He says he won't leave, even if you ask him to.
Oh, he'll leave. If I ask him to, he'll be out of there. But I don't think he's doing the job. He's too late, always too late, a little slow, and I'm not happy with him. I let him know it, and if I want him out, he'll be out of there real fast, believe me.
Now, as we talk about XRP, what a great way to get you guys some free XRP. We partnered up to give every single person watching this video guaranteed, yes, you watching this video, my friend, you that has hit the subscribe button, you're about to get free XRP. This is an exclusive event for our holders, for our subscribers, people that have watched the Crypto Geek channel. All you have to do is get up to $100 worth of free XRP. Again, this is guaranteed for every single person watching this video. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, tap the link down below in the description, set up Apple using my link in the description, and do a transaction. This transaction could literally be any amount, $1. You can spend $1 to buy XRP. You can spend $10 to buy XRP. As long as you do a transaction, you'll get your juicy referral bonus. Get yourself some free XRP up to $100 worth. So now, not only do you have your original, amount that you bought XRP with, maybe you spend $1, so now you have an extra $100 free to buy even more XRP with, or withdraw it, or do whatever you want. Again, it's a juicy referral bonus that's going to end very, very soon. It is only for Crypto Geek holders, so use my link in the description, sign up, do a transaction, and get yourself some free XRP. The current price of XRP is at $2.07. It is minority tracement down about 0.14%. But again, Bitcoin is down. We're seeing the crypto market kind of stabilize, consolidate. But what we are seeing is a major breakout pattern forming for XRP. And if you take a look at it, and we're going to jump right into the charts here. This is live price, live charts. We can clearly see that the trend here is a consolidation. Last time we see something like this, we got a major breakout higher than the previous high. So obviously, we do expect now that we got the retracement, now that we got the consolidation, it is only going to be up from here, and we are looking to see around $4 to $5 per XRP. This is base minimum price I'm talking. This is based on the charts, based on what the analysts are saying. We're looking at $14.98 within the next 48 hours and $8.97 within the next 24 hours. Now, the platform we're using to look at all the live prices is BenExchange, also known as BenExchange.com. BenExchange is the #1 XRP ledger, Solana, and just EVM in general, the #1 best multi-exchange DEX that allows you to not only get in and see live prices every second updating, you guys will see that right now as we're talking, but also the most up-to-date data, up-to-date transactions, and even a juicy scorecard. And the top about all this is that in addition to this, you can literally buy XRP and buy any XRP Ledger token, any token in general, not even just XRP Ledger, but any token in general, directly with your card, so directly from fiat to currency, and then you can sell it and withdraw it directly to your bank as well. So you can take your XRP, sell your XRP, and send it directly to the bank account without having to use a single centralized exchange. It's an all-in-one platform that is #1 on the charts, and well, they are also officially on mobile on both Android and Apple. So you definitely recommend you check them out because again, you can not only get XRP and Solana tokens as well as ERC20 tokens and all the other chains, but you can also get XRP Ledger tokens as well as XRP Ledger utility coins and meme coin. And what a better way to start than to officially announce that BenExchange has launched their BXE token. BXE token is the native token for BenExchange, and well, it's looking very bullish. This is a golden opportunity to actually get in on a native token for an exchange at its very dirt cheap rates. I mean, guys, This is insane. Crypto.com, when they launched their native token, we've seen it go up hundreds of thousands of percentages. Pen Exchange is on the XRP ledger as well. They've launched a BXE token, so it's likely going to potentially do something massive like that as well. So just again, I'm not financial advisor, it's not financial advice, it's doing research, but I'm saying you should definitely keep a close eye onto the BXE token, which is the native token of Pen Exchange. It gives you exclusive perks onto the Pen Exchange platform, but it's also the #1 exchange on the XRP ledger, and BXE token is the first native token for a crypto platform that is on the XRP ledger. And again, you can buy it directly via card, and directly, again, if you want to put 200 bucks or whatever amount you want, you can put that. You can literally buy BXE token, and you can also sell it if you have it and send it directly to your bank account. Alright guys, this is the end of the video, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, and share this video. And as always, make sure you sign up and upload using my link in the description and do a transaction for your juicy up to $100 worth of free cryptocurrencies, or basically you get $100 to buy more cryptocurrencies with. Again, golden opportunity. I'll see you guys next time, and